What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and here's my next episode of Joe Winko Talk. This is kind of. I know I already talked about this last episode, but this episode I'm gonna elaborate on it a bit more. I want to start out with saying that we now live in a world where a crazy mentally ill, racist woman can walk inside a shopping store and have a mental breakdown and get in trouble for it, and then she becomes a famous one-hit pop wonder online. Hopefully, it's a one-hit pop wonder. Okay, so you guys remember that woman I talked about in the last episode of Joe Winko Talk? The one who went to Target and freaked out and was calling people racist and calling people sand niggers and everything. I'll have a link to that in the pinned comments so you guys can watch it. Well, I've been reading up some more on her. I couldn't really find any other information on her, really. However, I did find some stuff that people were doing in reaction. Someone made a song auto-tuned that whole mental breakdown and made a song out of it. And I found it online. And it's funny because I was watching that episode with one of my friends on this one person I talked to on Skype, and then when I said she sounds like some drunk 1980s singer, he says, "You're absolutely right." And it was hilarious because she really does when he had her pinned down and she was going like, "I'll leave if you let go." Like there was like a melody to how she was saying it and everything. Okay, so getting to that. There's one remix, there's a whole bunch of remix, but this one is the most catchiest in my opinion. It's called I'll Leave If You Let Go remix by Remix God Suede. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, but I'll have it like typed out on the screen, and it also shows in the music video that I'm gonna play for you guys. Let me get it opened up right now, and I'm gonna be doing a reaction to it. It's funny. Okay, 1 second. Let me just get it loaded up. Yeah, my computer's going a bit slow right now. The worst time for it to go slow. Okay. Alright, I have it right here. Alright, now I'm gonna play it for you guys right now. Okay? 3, 2, 1, now.
You are sick. Help! Help! I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go. Help! I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go. Help this guy. I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go.
Michael Jackson.
I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go.
It's catchy, isn't it?
I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go.
God.
I'll leave if you let go.
I'll leave if you let go.
I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave.
Okay, so that was basically it. Yeah, I was absolutely right. Crazy person becomes a one-hit hip-hop wonder all of a sudden. But it was kind of catchy how she was saying that. I'll leave if you let go! Well, she was absolutely stupid, but, people online, they just make stuff hilarious. Now, I was looking up some other stuff online, what people were saying about all this, and I found this poll on Twitter. It says, who would make the best song out of I'll Leave If You Let Go? And 73% of everyone who voted for Adele. I could totally see that. That'd be hilarious. And also, I got inspired because of all this I was reading online, and I designed like this CD cover for her single. See, here it is. I'll Leave If You Let Go, Flesh Farm Records, because she was saying people were getting murdered in the flesh farm downstairs. I don't know, my creative mind came out of that. I still wonder if there's ever going to be a follow-up story, if we ever know what happens to this woman at all. I highly doubt we will. I think she was probably homeless and probably out wandering around somewhere. I don't know. It's kind of messed up, but it's true. And then, here's another thing someone typed on Twitter. They said she was chanting, I'll leave if you let go, like some kid in the student section trying to start a new cheer. She kinda was. Gosh. Alright, and there's more. There's a lot more. I'm crying because the I'll leave if you let go woman sounds better than Selena Gomez. Gosh. That's messed up. I hope Selena Gomez doesn't see that. Could you imagine? Well, she probably would be cracking up laughing because she probably know it was a joke. Selena Gomez, she actually sounds really good when she sings. My favorite song by her is We Don't Talk Anymore. So, yeah. Alright, so then the next one. Okay, these were the comments typed about the video on YouTube. One person typed in, this is the alleged superior race. I know, right? She was being so stupid. She walked into that store and she started yelling and swearing at people. And then one guy runs up to her and restrains her. And she wasn't able to get away and she was crying for help at everyone. She's absolutely ridiculous, really. I don't feel bad for her at all. She should have gotten in trouble. Alright, and here's another one that's really funny. Alright, an average Trump supporter, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that is absolutely true, because only someone that would support Trump anyway. No offense to any Trump supporters watching this video. Never mind. Okay, let me read the next one. Okay. Fucking hilarious how she was crying for help to the very people she was talking shit about at the start. And one person typed in, I know, right? That's because people like her think there's not going to be any consequences or something like that. Well, she deserved to get in trouble for it. And that was stupid, because she actually was crying out to people who she was talking trash about earlier. And it was funny that none of them helped her at all. Well, of course they weren't going to help her. It was the security guard who was restraining her and everything. But I seriously wonder what happened to her after this incident. I don't know if she could have went to jail, but I'm not sure if she did. I mean, because she has some mental problems, obviously. She could have been on drugs, too. Can't really think of what it was. And then, this is the last one. It's the funniest. Okay. At 150, she looks like Michael Jackson on the Bad cover, and I had to reply to that one, and I said, that's just what I was thinking. I couldn't figure out why she looked so familiar. Let me show you that still he was talking about at 150. She does look like Michael Jackson. That's why I thought it was hilarious in that music video for I'll Leave If You Let Go. They had her screaming, they had a video of Michael Jackson screaming. That was hilarious. But you know, that song really is catchy. I'm gonna put it on my iPod and I'm going to take a long walk listening to it. And then everyone's gonna stare at me like I'm weird because I'm smirking and smiling while I'm listening to my iPod, and it'll be strange and awkward. But, people become famous for the weirdest reasons nowadays. That's the thing. It's kind of bad. Like, people who work hard and everything, they, like, almost, like, never become famous at all, and they, like, stay hidden in the shadows and overlooked. But then crazy people like this come out, they do something crazy, and then millions of people all over the world know about them and see them and everything. It kind of angers me a bit that that's how the world works and everything, but it is what it is, really. It's funny though, but still. I mean, it's unfair to the people who actually want to be famous and try everything they can to become famous, but then crazy people like this become famous instead. I don't know. Like, if someone would have went to Target and done something really nice, they would never become famous like that. But then this woman had to freak out and cause trouble, and that's how she became famous. You know, that's why there's so many crazy people out there nowadays, because they know that they'll get attention for it for freaking out. That's probably what she was thinking, but she got a lot more attention than she wanted, I can tell you that. That's the funny thing about it. But, yeah, that's basically it for this episode. That's really all I have to say for this story, really. I'll have the link to the previous episode of Joe Winko Talk when I was doing the reaction to the original video of her freaking out, and you guys could tell me what you think of it. But what do you think of all of this? So, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. So that's it. Peace out, people.